Yo, what's happening everyone? MZ Coin in the house. And obviously, as I've been soulsing it for the past few days, I thought I'd do one of these. Elden Ring. Sorry about that. Right, okay. But, obviously in some area, let me look at the map. I think this is actually the next part of the story I'm doing. Not sure. But I'm not going to do this today, because I'm going dungeon hunting. Hell yeah. Now, I actually really recommend, if you want maps to this game, Map Genie, or mapgenie.com, I'm not sure if it's that last bit, but Map Genie, if you just type that, it got a whole bunch of really good maps. I use that for my Resident Evil 8, and but they also have Elden Ring and a load of others. I prefer getting the maps, apps, of the Map Genies on Android that have them. Yeah, so I am going to go on my map, because Map Genies, nah, and I'm looking for dungeons. So if I actually go here, just look at here on my map. Right, I'm going to zoom in a minute. Oh look, there's a couple of balls and a penis. That's fucking great. Oh, what is this? There is a dungeon. Well, it's actually a ruin around here. Right. There is actually a dungeon there, right there, but that's not actually the dungeon that's meant to show up on the map. Let's go for this one first, because actually right above it here is another, oh, what do they call it? I don't know what they call it, but it's, what do they call it on this game? I mean, in original Dark Souls, it's bonfires, like Bloodborne, it'll be lanterns. Site of Grace, that's what the save point, checkpoints, whatever is. And there's one here. Oh, by the way, little trick that I've learned is markers. If you've got a marker, it's really hard to see, but if you've got markers everywhere and you don't know where they are to take them off, you can actually only have 5 markers on the go at once. So if you've got loads of markers, or 5 or whatever, and you can't find them to delete them, do this. Put 5 markers together, okay? Because the other markers that you couldn't find, that you wanted to delete, will be gone, because you can only have 5. Then, go up to them, press the X or whatever, and delete it like that. That's markers. And like I said, you can only have 5 on there, so that's how you can get rid of them if you can't find them. Yeah, that's an awesome trick I learnt there. So I'm actually going to put a marker here, and I'm going to fast travel here. There is, the loading screen for fast travelling and obviously reloading when you die or whatever is quite long. Drink your ethers, everyone. I heard that Aether SX2 is going to be having a great update soon. It's going to put in achievements, hell yeah! Fantasy Star Generation achievements, I'll be going for them, definitely. I'm hoping they'll put that on there. It is translated, so I'm not sure. Okay then. So now follow. That's right there. Let me just look a minute on me maps. Now the lantern is actually in the cave. The lantern. It's ain't Bloodborne, the Site of Grace. That's what they're called on here. Now, a lot of people say avoid night times. Don't. Play. Oh God, coronavirus. about. Let's get rid of this guy. Right. Don't, because apparently you can start having rains of gold leaves come down at night only. And when that happens, enemies give you like, I think it's about 4% more, yeah, but I'm just going to call it EXP, they're runes on this game. It could happen randomly, but it's only at night. When it starts raining golden leaves, enemies will start giving you 4% more runes. Now, there is quite a good way to get runes, is just gather all materials and sell them, because I've heard that crafting isn't really good. Then again, I might just be what I've heard. I might be wrong. The person, it just could be their own opinion, when really they are quite good in some other opinions. I'm not sure, but I'm going for the selling, because obviously at the moment I ain't got much to go with crafting stuff. So yeah, the cave is probably down there, but I want to get this mushroom. Now I want to summon my horse. I've got it in my quick slot, which I hold triangle, then press down. Now, one good way to actually not die from high falls, it does damage your horse, but doesn't kill it, I don't think. So if you jump down, and before you hit the ground, jump again, and you take very less damage. And we got crabs. Great. There we go. That move is bloody awesome, even on bosses. I mean, I have died a few times to some bosses with doing that, but it gets you to win a lot more easier than just constantly trying to dodge. And obviously you want a shield that that has, when you see on the in the middle, on the right in the middle, it goes on your defense. You've got physical 100. That means that no enemies can damage you if they do physical attacks with your shield. But obviously they can. It still can make your your stamina go down. But with 100% physical, yeah. Trouble is that there are some bosses and enemies that use magic, and it will cut through that physical defense. You actually want to have magical defense shield. Now, is this the cave? Yeah, this is the cave that I just hunting for. So we got our first dungeon. And here is that lantern. Lantern, stop calling it that. Let me rest at it, because I use up flask. They just call it flask. Got the summonings there. Now in dungeons, there's always a boss at the end, and when you've beaten the boss, you'd have a teleporter take you outside. So yeah, that's when you've known you've done a dungeon. Some other areas are have a boss, just rare treasure. And there are enemies at the moment that take so much to kill. So I've got this weapon that has bleed damage. It really helps with stuff like that. And also, this is kind of blind. What I'm actually doing is just hunt for the dungeons and that, and eventually you'll get where you need in the story. But I really recommend, Map Genies. Brilliant maps. No material ahead. That is actually smithing, whatever it is. That's what you use to upgrade your weapons and that. Like shards are in Dark Souls. And apparently here it's World War 8. That's it. What Ryder would say in St. Andreas. But fireworks going off, and I love it. It's my first year, really, that I can enjoy the fireworks. Look at that. Yeah, I've not been here because there was a grey stone, I'm going to call it. Yeah, we're going down more. Yeah, there was a grey thing there. So I knew I wasn't backtracking myself. I'll go to that area where I could have just went off the bridge after I've done whatever here. So what did I just get there? A large scrap, something scrap. Smithing, oh these okay. You prick. I rated it poor. There's smithing stones around here. Okay. Get me torch out. So I guess I'm going to have to go to that middle area. Right. There we go. I feel it's like better to go onto those sort of ledges when you're going down, not when you're going up. You need a bloody flamethrower. Have one of them. Right, let's heal. No, there's nothing there. What was he mining then? Hey, I'm gonna kill you and steal whatever you're mining, so I hope you don't mind. Ah. Okay. Anything behind there? Probably not. So I bashed it. Oh, it's a door. Okay. No, it's not the X button. I'll go there in a minute, see what's around here. Oh yeah, I did forget, sorry, that this is blind. Did I already say that? Liar. There was probably someone put something there saying that there's a wall and then they took it off. There's some of me hound dogs. Right. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Okay, let's do this now properly. Hey! Ah, oh, come on. Oh well. But I did a lot of damage to him anyway. I probably got him bleed. Yeah, summoning like your spirits or whatever does not affect boss its power. Which I think is bloody awesome. Got a medallion there. And there's a teleporter. I'm not actually going to use that right now. But let's see what that medallion is. Where would it be? Is this it? Yeah. So if I go to equip and go to these, oh, I actually have another medallion slot. Didn't I must have done something to get that. So what does this do? Description. Enchant raw and branch attacks. Or whatever it says. Oh, enchant me attacks. But obviously couldn't give a shit because I got bleed damage, which really helps. So I got this one, these two. Stamina recovery speed and more HP, which is actually what I'm working on leveling up at the moment. Is my HP. So yeah, there was some more areas I can. What was it? Jump across like there. Oh, really? Oh, right, okay. Or I could just try dropping. Very sad. It is lucky that full damage isn't as bad on this game. I don't know what happened there with my health, it just didn't show up then. Now here's that teleporter at the end of a dungeon, so we got one done! Hell yeah! Let's hunt for some more. and have a really long loading screen. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 15 with that. Boy, I would love to play Final Fantasy 15 on Steam. Trouble is that like I said before, my PC's so bad that oh, what is it? That Steam, Final Fantasy 15 is so slow that the characters don't even move. Obviously, they move like 0.1 miles per hour. Oh, yeah, I said it like that. See that? You can't see it there really, but there's like a picture of a cave. That's how dungeons really look like. And if I can find any more that look like that. I mean, obviously I've done, I think 4 dungeons altogether so far. I can't find them. Oh yeah, he's one of them. That's what the caves actually look like, not that little cave mark, whatever we saw. Oh, it's up here. There. But anyway, I'm going to fast travel back here because I'm actually down below. Need to go up. Okay. Right, I'm at it. I'm just gonna fuck up these enemies. Attack me, man. Boom. I'm going to be honest with you, that movie's good, but you really need to get them down on their knee, because if you fight in a group of people and that move does not stagger them straight away, it's not really going to do well, because when they stagger them straight away, just quickly press the attack button and you would do that, hopefully kill them then, one at a time, but you're invincible while that's happening. What did I just get there? A Frau. That's already got one of them. Did that chest respawn or something then? Okay. Oh. So yeah, if there was enemies around you and you were doing all that, they would run out of stamina by the time you finished, or whatever combo they're doing, allowing you to roll out the way. Yeah, there's one guard there who's the hardest one. Oh, it didn't do the parry move. And yeah, they all do, and they all knock them back a bit. That guy who's stabbing me with that big shield, he's the hardest one there. Invincibility frames! Oh shit! Come on, 1-on-1, man. There you go! Yeah, that way of fighting is very effective, but really you do need to know how to use it properly, really. Because people say that don't rely on it, but I rely on it and it gets me very far. There are actually birds in that area I started with that actually have blades on their feet, and that move, you can destroy them easy. And if you actually have a really strong weapon, Jesus, you're going to just kick ass. And long range is better as well. Look, I've done them all. Hang about, I haven't done them all because there's one here. Let's do the sneak. Press L3. Hey George, my man, welcome back again. Oh, there's someone else over there. Oh look, oh no, it's not. I thought it was the gold leaves. No, that's just butterflies. So the gold leaves are at night time. Here we go. Let's just. And if you want, if you didn't watch my episode on here, I think it was just called Elysium or something, to know how to do that move. Yeah, you just block with your shield, and when they've attacked you, press the L2, which is the harder, no, sorry, R2, which is the hard attack, and it will counter like that. And it's a great way to stun enemies or do a hard hit. Anyway, what did you say? Birds, well, damn it. Take look at page out of the book. Okay. And we got, this is a dungeon, but it's special. They usually have something really good at the end, but they usually require a key to get through it when you get to a certain part of it, which obviously this one doesn't have. Now there's these skills that you put into weapons that allow you to do skills. That one obviously allowed me to do a like a curved stomp on the ground. I'm not 100% sure use them ones, but if I just look a minute into my weapons, I just got it wasn't that. Was it a dagger? But how do you equip those skills into a weapon slot? I don't know. Where would it be? Those skills, not that. Ah, here we go, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know. And the help button just don't help at all. Yeah. The movie. Alright. Now, just a moment. You said Arkham. That's a game you're playing right now, is it? Arkham. Because I want to actually just check that up about that. Batman Arkham Asylum, is that right? Because yeah, now I'm using maps for this game called Map Genie. It goes, let me just check the website what Map Genie is. Mapgenie.io apparently. Mapgenie.io has the best maps for games. I use it for Elden Rings, they have it for Resident Evil 8, both Dying Light games, and obviously Batman Asylum. It has maps for that. So it is brilliant, it really is. But you can actually get those maps as an app as well on Android. See, I've actually got to set up my maps again now. Yeah, it says everything you need to find, the items, but you can choose which ones you want to show on the map. There's, as I said, hide all on the map, then I'll just activate Site of Grace, which is like the bonfires. Hidden passages, that's what I just went into. Dungeons. And the key items I want to have on my maps. Stone sword keys. Map fragments and items. I actually want to put gold seeds and sacred tears. Now if you look on your map, all those things that I selected will be showing up on the map on this well, map genie for Elden Ring. There is actually a thing on there that I think it's just a complete joke. I don't know if they're on purposely lying about it or doing it, I mean, on purposely lying to a joke, or something they put on there that doesn't even work. And it says it process tracker. Its description says that it tracks your progress of your game. No, it does not do anything like that. When you need to sign up, so I'll make an account or whatever to use that. So I signed up the same email address that I've got on my PS4, and when I use it, it just comes up that you can, I don't know, choose what you want on your map individually. Like I wanted all of the, I just select Stone of Grace or whatever it is, Site of Grace, and all of them showed up. But when you use that tracking, you can have as many as you want of the Grace on there. Hard to explain, but the way its description is and what the title of that is, it's just clickbait. I still use old game facts. Yeah, game facts is quite good. I used the game facts for Yeast 1 and 2. Anyway, actually, I'm going to level up, so I'm going to have 2 more health. Actually, no. Because I actually want... There are some weapons I actually want to equip eventually. Now where would it say if it does bleed damage or anything? Oh yeah, we were saying yesterday about bleed damage. I got a weapon on that does bleed damage on this game because it's really, really awesome for enemies that have hard defense. Oh okay, it says at the bottom, causes bleed damage, build up 50 or whatever. I think I know what I'm going to actually upgrade. So yeah, I'm actually going to build up some magic now. So level up, intelligence, it's only 9. So, and if I want to use that type of wand, it needs to be 21, so 10 more levels I can get that up. Yeah, I'm not the type of person to just have one class build. I like to do the lot in the end. So, where can we go now? Let me see where I am on my map. That dungeon there, I've already done that one. Yeah, the maps that I use, it just looks like all this, but everything on there, on the map genie, it just looks like this, but everything's on there, and and obviously you could turn off and keep on whatever you want. However, why I say that these maps are so good, because you see this, Grace area. How would you know whereabouts on the map that is? But if you click on it, it will say on there, on a mountain or on a hillside, with a picture of it as well. So when you click on it, so that's why I love Map Genie maps on things. It don't do maps for everything, but it does do maps for a lot of things. Oh, it's raining. Oh. Has everyone just all of a sudden respawned? Yeah, anyway, let's look for some more dungeons. So where was I? I move closer. That one now I've already done. That one now I've already done. Oh no, that's the beginning area, that is. I haven't fully done that yet. And there is actually one over here. So, I can't be asked to find that marker I put earlier. So, I'm just going to put 5 up, then delete them, then it's gone. So yeah, there is one here. There is also over here I'm not sure if I got it. Hang on, just double check. Oh no, that's in the that's somewhere else. There's a leaf, a gold leaf there that increases your flasks, but it's in that dungeon where there's a secret area there. Anyway. Let's have a cigarette and some ether. Got to keep your ethers up. Get my own way of promoting A4SX2. Support them. Anyway, before I go there though, I'm going to quickly do something. Because, got a question for yous. Do you feel lucky, punk? I don't know if I do or not. Night time, let's go to there. So yeah, okay. What's this guy say?
Well done indeed. You made it through that entire mess all the way to Stormvale. And off you trotted to the round table home. My sincerest congratulations.
Okay.
But where did you find the round table? Oh, you don't have to say it.
No, I could just show you.
The round table was chock full of venerated warriors. But now it's home to puff chests and has-beens. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. But still, the round table has its perks. Why not earn a seat? Fly straight and true, so to speak.
Stop rhyming. Did I say I'm smoking reefers? No, I'm having a cigarette and drinking ethers. Because I do my own thing on a channel where Coca-Cola, to me, is ether, and it's my way of promoting an emulator, PS2 emulator, called Aether SX2. Aether is spelled A-I and ether, but it's pronounced Aether. So, and cola does give me a lot of energy, just like as if it was to cure your MP in Final Fantasy games. And the PS2 emulator Aether SX2 is the best PS2 and the right legal PS2 emulator for Android. and it just keeps on getting better as well with its features. When I started this stream, I said that emulator is coming, a new update's coming out and it's soon, where they're gonna add achievements for it, and I can't wait for that. It is a totally free emulator with no ads, but you do need BIOS or whatever to play it. But it is so. I would love to pay money for that emulator. Then again, the company who do it are really big, and they probably can't afford that. Anyone uses their things, they get paid for. But they are the same people that do the PC SX2 emulator. That is obviously the best PS2 emulator. And I actually feel that they are some kind of part of Sony as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, the A4SX2 don't play PS1 games. You want to use the what is it? You want to use the EPSXE emulator for Android for PS1 games. I use that a lot. Well, that's the only PS1 emulator I use. And apparently, oh shit, I pressed the wrong thing. And apparently it's the only PlayStation 1 emulator that allow on Android. Just about.
To join the round table proper, you must acquire a great room and request audience with the 2 fingers in the inner chamber.
Oh
They
God.
are the purported masters of the grace that guides your kind, tarnished. Yes. Pay them a visit.
No!
You may see for yourself.
I want to put 2 fingers up a ring piece to round table. Oh God's sake. I just put all that together to all that. And speaking of Elysium, there it is. The further you go, you don't get closer. Just like Elysium on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Anyway, as I was saying, that the PS1 emulator, the EPSXE on Android, is the only emulator I've heard, or I've used, that allows you to play Parasite Eve 2. Because any other emulator just doesn't work. It'll crash as soon as you start moving in that game. And for your information, anyone else? No, I don't smoke illegal drugs or anything like that. Tobacco. And do I feel lucky? I don't know, but at night time around here, I don't know if you can hear it, yeah, there's a boss. I've not been able to beat this guy yet, but I am a lot stronger than I was. Let's try this method. Now, if he... like, barges you with the size of the horse, don't go for an attack, because you will go for a second move straight after. In the arse. That's why this game's called Elden Ring. Missed him, okay. Oh. Got him there. Oh, I pressed the button too late then. Oh, he got me. Right, healed it. I was lucky I managed to get him then. Yeah, you see how that did hit me then, but usually with big moves like that, when you got your shield up, you just go flying back. Oh. Because well, the physical defense is yeah, just go flying like you do a backward somersault really and take no damage, but yeah, like that, because of the defense shield is 100 obviously. Yeah, stop saying obviously, I've got to stop saying that. I don't mean it to be nasty, it's just a comes out of nowhere habit. I just realised I could have summoned me dogs. But oh well. Oh. Hey! Well, that might be Speed's first no. You see how effective that move thing is? Oh, is that like the fire? Oh, Dark Souls 2. I don't remember boars and that in that game. What the hell? What's making that noise? Bats are making that noise. They're not. Here, can you see? It's now the gold leaves, meaning that enemies will now give you 4% more EXP runes. What is that noise? It wasn't the bats. It's coming from over here. Yeah, I'm following the sound. So just give me a moment. Yeah, it's getting louder. I have no idea. Anyway, so yeah, just gonna quickly take these out over here, because obviously we got the gold leaves going. Sounded like that was you that was making that noise. Oh, when you see one of these like glowing, that means there's a room item in them. Come on, smash it. Stop playing football with it. There we go. Yeah, it's just those zombies. Right, and obviously the leaves will stop falling now, so the EXP, runes, whatever. Well, what do you say here, George? Once at the gate, right, after you first. after the first dragon that you... isn't that Dark Souls 1? The Everlasting Dragon, or whatever it's called, where the Hydra is. In the, right at the bottom where of Blighttown, or area. Anyway, fast travel back to there now, beating that boss finally. It was... Right, there was a dungeon over here, weren't there? That's it. So, I'll just fast travel back. That's where a blacksmith is. I'll just go here. But yeah, killing hard enemies like that, or even if you killed that boss in that, no, this is wrong area. In that, yeah, in that, snow, what? In the gold leaves find that, at night, it will give you a lot more runes. It would make the difference. And it does actually, I've heard, do a lot better in New Game Plus, where what is it? Where obviously everything is a lot more. Why am I here? I can still hear that noise. Right, okay. This you use one of those. This is the actual secret area. I've heard it is actually quite hard. You might want to do that like mid-game. What is that crying noise? You can hear it too, right? I thought this was a blacksmith area. Yeah, but it sounds like zombies crying, going, very, like, quietly. Well, then again, it is coming up Halloween, so they're coming. Sorry, if the Grim Reaper comes along and says to me, like, Anthony, it's your time, I'll kick him in the bollocks and say, sorry, only the good die young. Whoever gets that reference is awesome. I won't say legend. Anyway, because I still think that's more, if you really think about it, that's more like an insult calling someone a legend. And yeah, I know, yeah, there's a bit of music in there. Anyway, that dungeon. It's marked, okay, so... There it is. Yeah, technically, because bad people do seek immortality in... if they manage to succeed. Yeah, there it is, that noise again. Like a zombie crying noise. It sounds more like someone getting tortured. And, sorry George, I know you can hear it, you're just saying you can't to make me look crazy. There it is. It sounds like it's them bats, but when I killed them, the noise was still going. Anyway. So around here again, obviously. Yeah. There is actually something Air Pirate Sid once said when he played Parasite Eve 2. He does not think of himself as being crazy. or mad or insane. He likes to think it as legally or is it illegally sane? Right, I'm gonna call me horse here because it's quite a long way down. So yeah, want to jump because the double jump won't work if you just fall, and it obviously breaks your fall. But you can still get damaged, but I don't think it's a death. Then again, it depends how high you're falling. Sometimes it won't work with that, and you will just die. Now, if you're thinking, like, why are you just standing there blocking? Attack them. Well, if I did, then shit like that happens and you die. That's why I haven't died yet on this street. Have I died? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's how you just really got to focus and take it easy. Patience works. Believe it. Believe it, Naruto. Did he ever say that phrase in Naruto Shippuden? They say in Tales of Asperia, haste makes waste. So the dungeon is somewhere. So let me just check my map a minute and find out. And no, I am actually not looking. There ain't no dungeon here. It's just the entrance to that area. It's called the the Hero's Grove. Yeah. Yeah, it's in there, the Hero's Grove. So, that's the area I showed you, that you should really do mid-game or whatever. That's weird. Why am I hearing that on the map? When you go to a map, it's paused, I think. You can't, I don't think you can go on a map if you're in a battle. Yeah. Where next? Let's look what, oh, hang about. Okay, so this isn't a dungeon, it's what they call hidden passage. This is what you need those keys for. And there's one where there's down here. There is one right here. Yeah. Right, okay. So I'm actually going to go back up here because obviously I'm low down again. Oh god, hang on, let me check the time a minute. Oh, it's 7:45, UK time. So yeah, I am actually going to have to end the stream now because obviously about 8 o'clock my stepdad goes to bed and I no longer do late night streams. I did that once for the Final Fantasy VII, my first Platinum Trophy, but that was a one-off. So yeah, oh, right, I've got an announcement to make. I'm not doing the Resident Evil 8 now. On the 28th or 27th, I'm not sure, because I'm not getting it now. I'm not getting it till after Christmas now. Can't afford to waste that money. Right now, and I'll be fully honest with you, I ain't interested in it. No, Tim, that's me stepdad yet. So I'm not interested in it really, but I will get it eventually. But I really do have a Halloween planned stream. Yeah. Okay everyone, take care, peace and chicken grease. See you later George.